All right, good morning. This is your morning walking chronicles. How's everybody doing today? Hope y'all out getting a fresh morning walk before you start your day. Okay? So listen. Your enemies, your enemies. We're going to talk about your enemies. We're going to talk about, first of all, we're going to talk about your light. So let your light shine so bright. Okay, your light is shining so bright, collective. Hope y'all hear me. Your light is shining so bright, collective, that your enemies can't take it. It irritates them. They don't understand it. They're trying to figure it out. What is going on? All right. It's dogs. I don't play. Okay. Your light is shining so bright that your enemies can't even see you. It's blind. It's like, bing! Right? They don't like it. So they are trying to dim your light, collective. But it's not happening at all. So let your light shine before the world. Continue to let your light shine so it can blind these evildoers, these demons out there. Let it shine. They don't want you to shine. You know that song, shine your light on me. Shine a light on them. You got God's light. And when you got God's light, it's nothing no one can do to dim your light. And they don't like it. So they attempt these things. They throw evil projections onto you. They throw darts at you. Anything they can do to dim your light. And what they can't understand is why your light ain't dim. Why, when they look at you, collective, 222 on the clock, that you are still shining. You are still shining your light. They don't understand it. They don't realize that, good morning, your light is through God. That's why your light keeps shining, because God has shined the light on you. And there ain't no man or no demon that's going to take it away. But they think they can because they delusional. They think in their mind that they're somehow going to steal your light. Because see, demons, low vibrational energies, they don't have light. That's why if you are a spiritual being and you have raised your light, you will be able to see these demons very densely. It's almost like shadows figures. Have you ever seen, like when you watch, guys, that bag is still here. I ain't gonna touch it. I'm not. It don't look like a body. It just looks like something. It's weird. It's weird. Somebody must got somebody in a body bag. Okay, anyway. So, see, what they don't understand is they need God's light. Because God is light, right? You ever heard me say, go to the light. Go to the light, because that is God. Okay? Now, it's hard to get to this light if you are heavy and dense and you're not light, right? Because as you get too light, it's because your heart is light as a feather, right? You don't have no confirmation. I know y'all hear all this stuff going around. I know y'all hear it. Plane probably about to be coming pretty soon, because I'm spitting all these facts. So look, they are dense. They don't have any light. Okay, so your enemies, that's why they call energy vampires. People that suck off you, feed off you, around in your energy all the time. You know? You hear that plane. Here it come. Here it come. Thank you, God. Look at that. Look at God. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Facts. Facts. Stop playing with me. Facts. Now, 5:15 on the clock. Let me keep going. So, your enemy's energy is dense. They don't have light. So if a person is of spiritual gifts or enlightened, right, you would be able to see them. Like shadow people. I know if you notice people go, I seen shadows going across. The reason why you're seeing shadows, because those are dark, low vibrational energies. Angels, God of light beings, will never come to you dense. Let me repeat that, because I don't think y'all be hearing a nigga, because I be speaking facts on this Walk of Chronicles. Let me tell you. If you have a being of light come to you, they would never be dark. Okay? So the minute you are starting to see dark beings, shadow beings, those are low vibrationals. You need to clear it. Start saying your scriptures, do your warfare prayers. Okay? Because 9 times out of 10, these are energies that is stuck in between the 3D world because of something they've done, something they may not can move past, or simply they just don't have no light. You know what I mean? They may not even did nothing crazy, but they may not took the time while they was living, or their life got cut short, something like that, to where they didn't get a chance to raise their vibration so they become light or go to the light. Some people are lost spirits. They don't know where they at, what they doing. So they need guidance to get back to the light. And so that's what we are here for, collective, chosen ones. We are the bridge between the light and the dark. That's just the truth. You are the rainbow bridge between the light and the dark, meaning you already been in the dark, meaning you've been through the dark. You was a dark energy. I mean, you always had light. But what I'm saying is, before you got ascended, before you had your spiritual awakening, however you had it, like the olden people say, before you get your religion, your true religion, you was of dark. So you already know about the darkness. You are aware of the dark. You're aware of how the darkness look like, what it is, what it say, how it do. You know what I mean? And then if you transition into ascending, God will teach you how to protect yourself. So it is a journey and a process to all of this, right? But for the most part, you are aware of the dark. Now, while you're in the dark, you're not aware that you are of dark until you get light. You see what I'm saying? It's a contrast. Keep up with me. So look, you think it's normal to be in the dark before you awake. What are you talking about? I'm not in no dark. You are. You're toxic. You could be around toxic people. You could be toxic. I mean, everybody is until they wake up, right? That's why they say I'm woke. I'm woke is not just a reference to on Instagram that everybody want to jump the bandwagon and say I'm woke. Being woke is a fact. You have to wake up. Now, when people say being woke, that is a symbol of waking up in the morning. That's how it is when you get out of the dark. When you're in the dark, you're asleep. You're not aware of demonic energies or none of this I'm saying to you. So if you're watching me right now, you're totally confused, you're probably still in the dark. I'm just gonna keep it real. There's nothing wrong with it. We all been there. And you can go back too. But depending on how far along you are, if you're ascended, you're not gonna go back to the dark, because if your body, your spirit won't let you. Okay? Even if you're around dark, it ain't gonna be for long because spirit ain't gonna let you. You hear the plane. Spirit ain't gonna let you after a while because your energy is too pure for the dark. But I digress. Let's go back. So when you're in the dark, you're not aware of the dark. Ooh, a bird just popped out in front of me. That's spirit. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. That's the message. Bird just came and landed right in front of me, looked at me, and walked across and flew off. That's the message. Okay. So when you other dark, you don't know you're in it. So you're like, what is these people talking about? Stay woke. What is these people talking about? Ascension. What is this? Twin flames. So, what is all of this? This is propaganda. You're in the dark, okay? You're still low vibrational. So what you have to do, you need to raise your vibration so that you can be of the light. Now, how do you raise your vibration? You do a lot of things. First thing, I have many walking chronicles, and you hear the plane. You have to isolate yourself. You do. You got to cut yourself away from the toxicity. And when you're in the dark, you don't know what's toxic yet. So the best thing to do is isolate so you can figure this thing out. Thank you, Spirit. So you can figure it out so God can talk to you. So Spirit can start teaching you what you need to do. Now, you also need to meditate because in order to have an awakening, God has to come into your life and actually give you hey, better wake up. You actually have a spiritual experience. Not nobody telling you you woke. Not no man telling you you a twin flame. If somebody come to you and say you a twin flame, make sure this person is number one spiritual and of the light and not just walking up telling you something to manipulate you. You hear the plane. It's facts that I'm speaking this morning. Okay? Make sure you have that spiritual connection with God. God can come into your heart. You can ask God to come into your heart, however it is. And sometimes you're just on a timer, right? It's divine timing to wake up. So if you're not woke yet, some of y'all, you just ain't got there yet, and it's okay. But be aware, be open-minded. So when it's your turn, you'll have these steps. That's why we leaving all these footprints for you guys. So y'all to be aware, because we're going through it right now. We've been through it. We're going through it. We know. You know what I mean? So these videos and things that I'm doing is paving the way for someone else, guys. I told you I'm a seer. Okay? I already know you're going to be on this journey. That's why I'm doing these videos for you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Okay? So look. When you ascend, right, once you have your spiritual awakening, all that good stuff, your body automatically starts shedding all that dark energy. So you're going to be depressed a little bit. You're going to be crying. You're going to be going through all this. It's so many blockages going to be in my, you're like, what the hell? It's nothing. That's normal. You're going through a dark night of the soul is what they call it. It's all that old demonic energy burning off of you. So everything started melting away. Things that you would like to do, you would like to party, or go to the club, you ain't gonna want to do that shit. Or if you like sex a lot, you gonna start having sex with these women. It ain't gonna interest you no more. You know what I mean? You gonna say you like to gamble. Man, you gonna get there, it ain't gonna be right. Now this is through the dark night of the soul. The reason why is because God is burning, you're clearing your body, your energy is going through your metamorphosis, right? The butterfly, going through that metamorphosis, changing. Now, while you're going through that, it's best to use certain tools for you to help you along the way. 1441, which is prayer, affirmations, and I hear a plane again coming back around. Certain things to protect your energy because you're vulnerable. It's like a baby bird when they hatch. See, they ain't had no skin or nothing on them. You be weak, you be vulnerable to energies because you're purifying yourself. So you have to do these things as practice. So once you do all that, you get ascended. Your energy becomes the light. Whose light? The divine light. God's light. And guess who want it? Your enemies, your demons, low vibrational energies, ghosts, spirits on this earth that can't pass over to the light because they dense, they're heavy. The devil himself want it. Okay? You don't ever want to get your light cut off by God. I'm telling you right now, no, no, no. Your light is needed to elevate to different levels, different dimensions, different spiritual realms. You need your light to hear God's word, to hear God's messages, to be of the light for your chakras, things like that. For your body, you need your light. So don't let nobody take your light. 1616. When I'm calling out these numbers, look them up. The angel numbers. You need your light. Your light is your life force energy. It's true. You need it. However, we have witches and warlocks, dark sorcerers, who want it too. Or need it too. But they think they can just go take it. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to make these videos so y'all can be aware. Because these people is doing this to a lot of people. It ain't just me. Well, they trying to do it to me. It's not working. But I'm saying it ain't just me or gifted people. It's the world they're doing this to. People, they want you not to be woke. So they can drain your energy for years and years and years. I mean, I'm doing these readings. Sometimes these vampires be draining people's energy for 10 years, 8 years. You don't even know. And you're getting sick. You're falling ill and you're trying to figure out what's going on. It's people draining your life force energy out of you. The government is doing this, guys. These warlocks, these sorcerers, that's what they're doing. Okay? It's like a vampire. It's like a web. It's called web magic, spider magic. You know when the spider gets you in a web and they drink your blood and they drain your energy? That's the process of what they're doing spiritually to you. And if you are not aware of this, you will be getting drained and not even know. Why am I tired? Why things ain't acting up? Why I can't manifest? Why I can't be abundant? Why I'm not happy inside? A lot of that times it be these witches, warlocks of the dark, evil people, enemies. So that's why you hear that playing. Okay, make it up. Facts. I'm gonna start saying facts. Facts. Okay. Now look. The good thing is you can protect yourself. The good thing is once you ascend and connect to the source, God will protect you. But God will allow certain things so you can learn. So learn this shit so that you could be ready. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You feel me? So basically your light irritates demons. Now demons want your light. However, once they get your light, because they haven't done the work, it makes them sick. You know, especially if they steal it with spell work, you can always return to sender that spell work. So it just goes back onto them. Because they know if they die right now, they know they will be trapped on this earth. Guys, it's different dimensions. 3D is just one dimension. You hear my plane. Facts. Okay? Every time a plane come, I spit it. Now look. It's different dimensions, guys. We are not just one-dimensional beings. We're here on this earth for a purpose. You gotta find your purpose. And how you find it? You ask God. You go here. Your map is here. Get to your map so you know what to do. Okay? Now, I don't forget where I was. So bottom line, because I'm finna end this, because it just left me. All right, Spirit. What else I was talking about? Oh, yeah. So when you ascend, you irritate the demons. So just keep shining your light, because eventually, as you grow, your light becomes dangerous. As you grow, you can transmute these demonic beings and get rid of them. So then they're going to start running from you. They're not going to be chasing you. They're going to be running from you, because that's how powerful God energy is. Okay? God will destroy your energy. God will destroy your enemies with your energy, because you got God energy. Have you ever been somewhere, chosen ones, and then people start just acting weird around you, yelling at you and shit, being weird? That's because those demons is yelling at them. Your energy is affecting them. Now, what it's going to do is two things. It's either going to transmute the demonic energies or heal them. So God has healing energy, right? The Holy Trinity, Jesus heals. So you are a healer. So a lot of times you don't even know the way you speak, what you do, the videos you drop, your essence, you go around somebody, you're healing them. They don't know it though, they tripping out. But you healing them. It's just like a vampire movie. You know when like they drink the blood of a chosen one and then the vampires turn human? That's what your energy is doing energetically to some of these demonic people that think they demonic. Your energy can turn them back to the light. Okay? That's how powerful God is, guys. So keep elevating. You may not see it right now, but it will be true. 22:22 on the clock. You can transmute these low vibrational energies to the highest light. But you got to get there. You ain't there yet. You got to keep going. Don't stop. Book a reading with me if you need. We can get you on that journey. We can get you on that path to righteousness. And it's not about being perfect. See, that's what people got that misconception. It's like, if you get on the path to God, you got to be perfect. Oh, I got to change my ways. No, you just got to change your low vibrational things that you do. And then sometimes you can still do certain things if your energy is potent enough. Just bless over it. Got to get there though. In the meantime, yes, you got to isolate yourself on the journey. Yeah, you may have to stop doing certain things for right now till you can get an understanding of what this is. But that's the journey, that's the sacrifice you got to take. Take the sacrifice, 23:23 on the clock, so you don't be the sacrifice. You feel me? Man, I'm just mad. Thank you. Bird flew past. Message. Facts. Plane about to come back around. Do the sacrifices. Y'all hear it. I know y'all hear it. Facts. Do the sacrifice so you don't have to be the sacrifice. And that's been your morning chronicles, guys. Think about it. Keep going. Don't stop. Your light is irritating your demons. And that's good. Don't feel bad about doing that. It's helping them and it's helping you. You keep going. And I'm out.